Oh, that's a bit of a different opening. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hello. Oh, gonna give it a minute or two, see if anybody else rolls in. Excuse me. Uh. And also, roommate is very quickly making food, and I figure I can devour that before we start. It shouldn't take that long. Or I can just pause as soon as we start. Because I realized as soon as I sent out the announcement of, hey, I'm going to start at 1:30, I've only had some pretzels today. That's not enough food. That's not enough food. Oh shoot! And I haven't given the cats their treats. Actual important thing. Oh my god, Gizmo, you're blind. Hello! We're gonna be just a minute. I'm having a quick bite to eat and giving the cats their treats. just another couple minutes. Almost done. Did I forget to push the button to update the stream title? I changed it, but I might have forgot to hit the button. Hi, Rua. Ah, okay. Yeah, I realized literally as soon as I sent the message of I'll be starting at this time that I haven't eaten today, besides a few pretzels. And Thankfully, my roommate is a more direct problem solver than me, because I was just going to tough through it. But she went and made some quesadillas, so I just scarfed those down. Okay, start right at the same... That! Right, there's a bit of a delay on that. I just realized what it wanted me to do there. Okay, I will be very happy to get out of this zone. This temperature mechanic is kinda sucky. I didn't realize it had gotten that hot. Oh well, we made it back. Okay, this concerns me. No, look, what I'm trying to say is... Don't you think we're taking it too far? What is it that's troubling you, sweetie? Do you want me to pay for your therapist? It won't be a problem. No, I'm just worried. What if things don't work out? What if we fail? Failing isn't scary, my dear. Not doing anything is. So simply do what I say, and everything will be swell. He can take us back. If we just talk to him. I'm sure he'll take us back. And you always have such quaint little ideas. Be a doll and take care of our little friend now, alright? We're now entering the Death's Tunnel, built by the tyrant during his reign. This site stands as a grim reminder of the oppression. Oh. Honey, I adore your determination. I do. But you're breaking my heart. Oh! The plaque on the walls displays the names of political figures, activists, writers, journalists, radio hosts, artists, filmmakers, performance musicians, professors, teachers, lawyers, and countless other men and women whose lives were taken by the god of death. Oh boy. Oh, well, there's a star. I tried to be clever. I should not have tried to be clever. Ah, I second guessed myself. Okay, so holding it makes me go slower, letting it up. Oh, go to hell! I will not make my offer better than it is. It is plenty fair already. No! I got curious, and I paid. What do you want? Is someone paying you? Who? Some trash start-upper or a bum with big ideas? As we gained immortality, the memories of our suffering must too live on forever. And remind both younger and older generations alike, no place and no man is safe under the rule of death. Hi? Darth Thief! Leave. There is nothing for you here. Yeah, we're hiding. With stars. I need those stars. And I need them more than you do. I have a child. You planning to keep your kid hidden in Death's tunnels until everything magically resolves itself? I kinda want to go home, Mom. And what would you suggest I do? No one is safe as long as the god of death is free. Let me fix that. Mom? I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I was worried it was going to ask me to steal them. It's like, I really don't want to kill a kid. I found you first, you ungrateful little... And how much did they promise you exactly? I'm doing this all for free. Tragic. Oh, dang it! That was worth a shot. No. Oh, I'm a fool. No, I'm not. Okay, it is the lip of that that's doing it. I'm just silly. I was way overthinking that. This is a waste of time. What are you gaining from any of this? What do you want? It's almost as if you're Oh my goodness, you cannot be serious. Hmm. Okay, that one's got to stay out of the way. Oh! Huh. Okay, I guess I can do it the hard way. Oh, bugger it. Yay, lunch eaten. Oh! At least they give you plenty of lives. Under this one. Over this one. Under this one. You are trying to save the world, aren't you? My sweet summer child. I hate to break it to you, so I won't. Henry. Move? Henry. Fantastic. It seems I have to rethink my approach. She is stick figure. Larry, take it from here, darling. Oh, hi! What if I just leave? I can't. Woo! Oh, I got greedy. Oh! Yeah, take those. We take those. No, I'm back in heat hell. Oh, good. I'll deal with rain. I got a coat on. I don't understand what they see in the guy. Screw this mustache prick, honestly. The guy barges in, hangs around our lord for ages, and then decides to stab him in the back. Cleaning the streets won't take long, I'd wager. Things are really looking up. Theodore butt-kissing freaks are running around beating people up. Taking life stars and then selling them. It's obscene. Life stars are a sin against God. Anyone who thinks it's okay to have them is a problem. Good work, Chad. Keep this up, and you'll be operating guillotines like your grandfather one day. Can I talk to Chad? No. I've only died 7 times. Change. The change is coming. Oh, they burnt the hint booth. Oh. The old Mrs. Baxter is 192 years old. We'd love to have a word with her. She's not opening the door. That's quite alright. We can wait. These here freaks wrecked the checkpoint, called it an insult to God. I fixed it, Huh? How many do I have? Okay, game's getting kind of creepy. Okay. God of Death reinstates capital punishment. The new law doubles down on anyone found guilty of Life Star possession. From now on, people charged with unauthorized acquisition of Life Stars will be sentenced to death by decapitation. The first criminal case has already been opened. Against the owner of the Life Star shop, Carmina. Reports say that the virtue spreaders have moved out to detain this person. Oops. Star Thief, my pumpkin. It is the time to renegotiate. Move. No, Oliver, honey, take a deep breath. Remember our team building exercises. Breathe in and trust me, I have everything under control. Now, move the sign a bit higher for me, will you? Perfect. It looks dashing, Oliver. Well done. Ah, you're awake. We were just talking about you, Pumpkin. Your awareness is a sight to behold, my dear, but I assure you I'm well informed. Maybe we can work something out? I love this line of thinking, my dear. But you see, I already made you a deal when I offered to make you rich. You chose to refuse it. I'm all ears. Ma'am? You have visitors. Good. Tell them I have someone they would love to see. Your large star activities aroused quite some attention. The thought has occurred, yes. But with you as a bargaining chip, I can negotiate a thing or two. It's a great business plan. Can I consult with the board of directors? I had to snark. You're consulting with them right now. There's no point in struggling against death. But you know who does have a point? Profits. Therefore, I have no choice but to sell you off to these gentlemen. Unless, of course, you're still interested in working with me. What exactly is the problem? Darling, you suggested making a deal, so here it is. You either work for me or... James, honey, how much are they offering for the Star Thief? Be right back. Sorry, maintenance just showed up to finish up the bathroom ceiling. Ma'am? I don't think they care that we have the thief. They said they've come to take everybody. Ma'am? Let me go and I'll handle this. James, be a dear and make me coffee. I feel like coffee. And a funny story. I think now is a good time for a funny story. Wouldn't you agree? Oh yes, do tell. There's no need to fear the God of Death if you work for me, Pumpkin. Over 100 years ago, when God of Death ruled over us, I was his favorite singer. I was a jazz singer for quite a while. And back then it was very dangerous. I was outlawed. The God of Death forbade it from being broadcasted or performed. He declared it immoral trash and a threat to family values. Naturally, he and his men were #1 fans. You're safe because the God of Death liked your music? He didn't like my music. He adored it. Mostly because I figured it out quickly and wrote songs praising the prick. He visited my concert only with his closest friends. I suppose they don't mention that part in schools. Theodore and the God of Death were closest of friends, and my biggest fans. I was often a guest at their private parties. So it matters not what the virtue spreaders will do. They can scare me all they want, take me into custody. The second God of Death hears this, I will be set free instantly. The same applies to my associates. Everything will work out. You're testing my patience. I'm not going to keep my offer open forever. You be quiet. I know what I'm doing. Really? You have nothing to show for it? Neither do you. The whole world watched as you blithely took on the role of savior and failed miserably at it. You know how slim my chances are, and what of it? What else would I do? Go back to how things were? I'd rather hang myself. Oh no. You were determined to imprison the god of death. But I've yet to hear what makes you think it is even possible. Who told you such a thing was possible? Well, there isn't one. Not anymore. You could have stopped him. Back then in the court. You really, really could have. But that opportunity is gone. You can blame whatever you want. A lack of guidance, a lousy decision. Perhaps you missed some way to fix everything. Or you simply needed more time. But honey, it no longer matters. God of Death cannot be imprisoned again. The only thing in store for you is a bad ending. I mean it. Oh. And now look at me, and tell me if that is going to stop you. Continue, exactly. We would have made such a great team. Fine. You can leave. We can go our separate ways, and I suppose we'll see how it all works out. So I won't be surprised if this game means it, and there truly is nothing but a bad ending in store for me. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. What a great day to appreciate our safety and unity under one true Lord. And what better way to honor our Lord than by watching the trials and executions of those who don't? Oh. 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 To start this day on a bright note, we will immediately get to the most exceptional case. What? The Star Thief. The Lord knows everything. The Lord heard of their adventures, their actions, for which the Star Thief is sentenced to a reward. Star Thief stole 60 life stars, all to interfere with Theodore's sinful plans, all to free the God of Death. The Lord knows it. He heard it on the television. The Star Thief will be honored with the highest reward a servant could ask for, straight from Death's loving embrace. One of the kind, reward. Uh-oh. Oh no, we were given a job. Wow, what an adventure that was, my friend. Who knew it would all lead you all the way here? I think it's good. No, I think it's incredible. This is what it's all about. This experience, these emotions. These tools will help you go places. Right here in this office. I like to think it'll make all our lives a little richer, you know? It's called making a difference. All hail God of Death. Ending 5, it's like you never left. So what happens if I go back there and I upset her so she doesn't set me free? That was certainly an ending. Yay! Okay, so that's ending 5, it said. I know for a fact there are 11 endings. So let's see how this works. What happens if I just load game? Alright, let's find out what happens if I piss her off. We can skip right through this. Jump! Alright, now let's just do the opposite of what we did last time. I'm not giving you the stars. And it's a good thing I'm not asking. You do realize I brought you here for a reason, don't you? Horrible, how can you do this? She feels no guilt. There's no shame in self-interest, Honey Pie. Self-interest is what motivates everyone anyway. I'm at least honest about it. No, suicide is not in my interests. It's detrimental to my business model. There's no point in struggling against death. You see what's happening outside your window? What exactly is the problem? I'm giving you a choice. You either work for me, or... James, be a dear and make me a coffee. A funny story. I think it's time for a funny story, wouldn't you agree? Disagree. Now would be the worst time for a funny story. There's no need to fear the god of death if you work for me, Pumpkin. No time for this. Tell me the abridged version. You're a dreadful listener, honey. I should not have to tell you anything. Yes, I did. They love music and executions. I had to pick which entertainment to provide. I chose music. And God of Death adored it. Mostly because I figured it out quickly and wrote songs praising the brick. Time to burn to death. You're testing my patience. I'm not going to keep my offer open forever. What are you talking about? We're all going to die. You be quiet. I know what I'm doing. You are in no position to judge. The whole world watched as you politely took on the role of savior. Yeah. Me, myself. And you have the audacity to lecture me. You could have stopped them back then in the court. Yeah, time to get a bad ending. Give up. And to think, I believed we had so much in common. Boys, we're leaving. You lost every life. Oh. Oh, I don't have any stars. Lord knows everything. Alright, should change here. All those life stars they found, all to interfere with Theodore's sinful plans. Unfortunately, the Star Thief lost every life star they gathered. And that, folks, means they could be anywhere now. In fact, they could fall into the wrong hands. Should it be legal to jeopardize the Lord's safety? We didn't think so. And you shouldn't think this way either. Speaking of thinking, coming up next, an exciting update on a new school curriculum. You like telling your kids that Theodore was a hero? How about homeschooling your children in a prison cell? Because failing that bad is treason. Okay. Let's say we got everything from that route. Yeah, I might actually look up a guide on how to get all of the endings. Thankfully, they're all numbered, so you can tell which ones you have and which ones you don't. I didn't realize I was this close to the end, or I would have kept playing last time. Well, this close to an end. Oh, I might have to think of something else to do. Okay. Alright, I have got a guide for the, endings up in front of me. I guess we do an... Oh! Well, screw it. We're going to, go right through these. I thought that seemed like a rather abrupt end. Alright, moment we've all been waiting for. Theodore to blah 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 blah. So first ending we gotta get is to... Okay, this needs a skip cutscene button. That would be very helpful. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is give her her coffee. Still don't know what these coins do. The position of coffee boy is very important. I'm not bringing this up till you do. I won't. Take the coffee cup. Make coffee. You're past my expectations. Okay. Five years later. Boss wants to see you. What do you mean, why? Don't you hear the alarm? Move! I'll take a cake. Ah, my favorite warrior. We've reached trying times, my friends. No clients, bad publicity, debts. But worry not, I have a plan. Here, take a look. Our investors are coming. From the god of death himself. They'll be here for a meeting in 15 minutes. See this empty document? You now have the privilege of writing a presentation about why they shouldn't cancel our budget. Fate of the companies is in your hand now, my warrior. You did it. You wrote the perfect pitch. That investor money is as good as yours. Here's what your presentation says. It says... Alright, and now for this ending, we have to... The investors are here. You take the cake with you. It's for emotional support. Wait, what? You've been here so long that you've just sort of accepted this. So, okay. Yes, coffee would be most pleasing. Good, the coffee machine's right behind you. Feel free to help yourself. So let's get started. I won't waste your time or mine. I know you're very busy with whatever it is that you do. We execute the infidels. We manage our Lord's investments. We watch PowerPoint presentations. Awesome, well, we've got one for you. I give you the CEO of this company. The one who will convince you to give us your money. Let's hear it! Run away! 50 years later. Follow me, sinner. The time has come. Oh, so this is the ending I got in the demo. You've repaid your debts. You can leave with your family now. Pray that you've learned your lesson. It is never too late to change your life and embrace the righteous way of living. Never. All hail, God of Death. Family reunion. It was a less depressing one. At the end of your 50-year-long enslavement, you couldn't help but wonder if life could have been different. Would things have been better if somebody had stopped the God of Death all those years ago? You didn't wonder for long, though, because as you lay there with your broken neck, you knew, at the least, there was nothing you could have done. Okay.
This is your costume to work for.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep. Have a good day.
You too.
And also because you were dead. Alright. Another ending now. Be right back. I have to go lock the door again. Alright. We must do something. Being Mr. Glaglev isn't my job description. And it won't be in yours either. We've prepared the star for him on the balcony. That's as much as we can do. It's the Life Star, the very thing able to stop the God of Death. Completely unguarded. Excuse me, step away from our only means of survival. Look, we have a plan, alright? Make the coffee, and then do absolutely nothing until Mr. Theodore arrives. Which will be any second now. Even though he's 6 hours late. And we can't contact him. And God of Death is almost free. Reason. Give me the star and I'll stop the God of Death myself. Uh-huh. And what exactly are your qualifications for this task? A willingness to do more than absolutely nothing. Good luck with that. I've been here 40 years and I ain't never seen anybody at theater perform the ceremony. What are you gonna do? What's the plan? He's gonna waltz on stage? And then what? What will you do? More than you ever will. Right. Yeah. Fine. Fabulous. Fabulous! Here. Take it. I'm sure no one will mind. Quite the contrary, Cynthia. You're fired. Come, my yellow-clad friend. We have a job offer just for you. Save the world. Ooh, an awkward dance? Stopping the god of death. Magnificent. Show us how it's done, soldier. Oh my, so that wasn't a joke. What an odd person. Very well, I'll call the police. Alright. Now I have to fail the block puzzle. Okay. So never have to do level 1 again. Or level world 0. Suspect located, now what? Follow procedure. Officer Rebecca, Abyss Patrol. You match the description of the Star Thief. Have to detain you for a search. Give your consent. You're refusing. Chief, is an arrest possible without proof or a warrant? Rules are rules. You're free to go. But I know you stole that star, and once I find evidence, I'll be legally obligated to kick your ass. Alright, we're back in the land of infinite lives. Well, that was silly. Yeah, mock me. I do have all day, right, for this case? See? Die as much as you like. I don't watch the news, beep boop. Description, yellow raincoat, red swim shorts. Anything ring a bell? Glub glub noises. Was that a positive glub glub, or glub glub noises intensify? Let's describe the perpetrator as glub glub. Oh. So we didn't throw her off a building, so she's not ratting us out to the cops. Didn't know I could fall through that block. What? Okay, so what's the cop gonna do if they've got no way to identify me? Okay, and this... Fail the block puzzle 10 times. We've received new information about the person in question. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that didn't happen. Oh no, one of the endings is going to be solving that one successfully. And that's at the end of a chapter. Look, Sunshine, give me that paper, mumbles angrily. Here, just fill it in. Beautiful. Now scram. I'm out of here. Police are offering a 1,000 reward for the identity of the Star Thief. Officials stress that this could be anyone, including anyone trying to leave the Lifestar Storage Company, wearing a bright yellow raincoat. Ah. No clue who that might be. Well, back to porn browsing. Honestly, I won't be surprised if the cop does that. Look, suspect, I know you're the thief. It's obvious. You just don't have evidence. Confess your crimes. We'll do the mandatory fight and everything. Refuse. Copy that. Wait, does it really just skip the boss fight? Oh, that's hilarious. I was waiting for the cop to come out of nowhere and just be like, no, actually, we're doing this. Because they're a cop. And this game hasn't exactly been pro-cop. Because it's a good game. Hello there, sweetie pie. You're officially leaving Lifestar Storage Company. Is your letter of apology in order? Delightful. That is a very well put together apology, Star Thief. Well, of course, I know who you are. Have you not heard the news, youngin'? Our Lord is returning, praise be. He will set you people straight. We've been waiting for this for a long time, and we will not tolerate anyone ruin our celebration. Alright, Come on, right through, sweetie pie. Oh. Who are you? None of us really care. Oink oink, next stop, Immortality Theater. What are you waiting for? Get in. Oink. Okay, cool. That's a heck of a lot easier. Okay. Complete World 2 as normal. Oh no. Oh, is this just skipping all the nonsense? Nope. Progress saved. One of the endings has to be for getting every coin. And I'm not getting that one. No, they just escorted everyone out and told us to wait. Well, the theater's still... Dad, I'll call you back later. Nervously. Oh nuts. Theater's closed until further notice. So, no entry for anybody, I'm afraid. Okay, get inside. Oh, nuts. I really shouldn't be helping you. Hello? Hello? Nope, can't help you. That would be illegal. I'd never be seen by the... I've never even seen the God of Death's prison. Sorry, I can't help you. I'm too busy looking in the other direction. Do I have more time now? Oh. Yeah. Lifestar activation required. Lifestar activation required. Oh, I have time! Oh, I've got time! I'm pretty sure I've got the bottom right. I'm not too proud to admit I may look up a guide for this. Nope, I fricked it. Or not. Oh yeah, I totally fricked it. Oh, maybe. Nope, I fricked it. I'm not good at these, if that's not painfully obvious. Dang it, I just had it in my head. I had it in my think stuff. No, I already used that piece. Dang it! I'm not too proud to admit this. Oh no, there's not a guide. Alright, so I have to solve this on my own. Alright, well, let's get the bottom first. Because somebody said last time I had it. That one has to be there. What if... No, this is what I did last time. This one has to... Really? No, when I did it last time, somebody said I had it right up until I placed that one. Dang it. No, this doesn't work. Anyone smarter than me that wants to chime in, I am all ears. Ha ha ha! No, go back. No! I just found it! Okay! That's right, we're gonna cheat. I would not have gotten this. Holy crap. Ladies and gentlemen, crisis averted. The god of death, imprisoned for another year. Another year of immortal life. Crowds may have gathered outside the Immortality Theater to celebrate and meet the hero who saved us all. Theodore Glagolev. Not anyone else who might have helped. Remember, don't tell anyone what happened here. I don't want to get on Mr. Glagolev's bad side. Just go home and forget about the whole thing, okay? The trash can. Besides general waste, you see program leaflets for the evening. The program does not mention you saving the day. Oh god. Don't make me do all that again. Oh my god. This is not a reward. Hey! Oh, I'm a dink. Up! Didn't even see it was there. That. About 5% ears. Dang it! Okay, I'm getting careless now. Boy, they really don't want people leaving work early, huh? The man does not respond or move. The festivities are in full swing. As we look ahead into a new year, we shall never forget the hero who saved us all. Theodore! Love you, man, you're the best! We now go live to Police Officer Merdeka for an update on Star Thief. I have a message for the Star Thief. Herb, if you're listening, meet me at the Abyss Park. I'll be off duty. No arrests. I want to talk. Herb! Love you, man. You're the best! So we haven't found Mr. Theodore. Not a single report of his whereabouts. With him being gone, I figured out who the real hero was. Theodore! 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 Look, I don't think I deserve your forgiveness, but I want to apologize. It was dumb trying to stop you. I don't know why I was so hell-bent on it, but I picture what would have happened if I'd arrested you, and I... You don't have to forgive me. I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry. Does this make a difference? Oh no, I lost my page with the ending guides. Oh no, there it is. Oh yeah, I still need to order that shirt. Just complete world as normal. Okay. Thank you. Aww. Oh! God of Death's cult's probably not happy, huh? Who's gonna stop the God of Death next year, though? Uh-huh. Okay, so start in Beach City and run out of stars. So it's time to die. We got ending 5. Oh, cheer up, Pumpkin. You should look at this as a new beginning. A new chapter of your life, full of possibilities. I lived during the Gods of Death's rule, and I can tell you, we're not gonna die. A lot of people will die, yes, but not everybody. That poor waitress did. Everyone caught in the shower of life storm meteors did. And all unfortunate souls that will be cleansed by the God of Death will also die. But after a week or two, things will settle, and life will go on. Going somewhere? Anything for a fellow go-getter? Alright, time to die. Before you go, would you spare me a minute to hear my proposition? Get this. Oh, they're everywhere now. Many life stars were locked away with the God of Death. Once he broke free, they were scattered across the world. I've gathered quite a few. Yeah, we heard all this before. Visit me at a store. There we can discuss a special offer. Just for you. We'll take it just for the fun of it. Time to die! Did not mean to grab that. That's just gonna make it harder to die. So's that. There's apparently some way to get this one without dying. %100% death run. Whee! Whee! You get the point. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. What a great day to increase the More executions. Won't be one for me. It's a Star Thief, who passed away yesterday at the age of 25. Star Thief will be remembered by many as a hero who freed the God of Death. A humble person who would love us all to do the right thing, and never let the life stars fall into the wrong hands. After all, should it be legal to jeopardize the Lord's safety? Huh. So we must get the next world by somehow surviving past this. Oh. Okay, so it looks like to get to the next world, you have to get all 80 stars and not die once. So you have all 80. I do not have the patience for that right now. So... And we got the sad music again. So this didn't have quite as much personality there. Wow, there's a flowchart for the endings. Okay, so there's one in World 2, if I return the star. I might have patience for that. How do I return the star? Oink, oink. How do I return the star? There's apparently a bunch of secret rooms you can find, which is where the true... There's a secret ending hidden there. Right, I forgot about that. Now remember this, I have to annoy the crap out of this person. Oh my god, it's a baby. I gave birth. It's a miracle. I'll check how much they have to pay this for rent this instant. My hair has a mind of its own. Wait, I wonder how let's see what happened. Oh. Yeah, you're asleep. We went down there last time. You know what? Yeah, let's try a hard soda. It tastes like a mix of strawberry syrup and fermented butt sweat. You regret everything, but you take the soda with you. Oh no. Oh no. Not particularly. I got a couple more endings. I'm trying to unlock the other worlds at the moment. Some of the endings in the route I was on, I have no interest in doing. Okay, that is death. So far, this has not had all the same personality as the last couple. Or as the last stream. Oopsie! Oh, this is different. It's about the Star Thief. They want to stop the God of Death and save us all from uncertain doom. Why? What drives them? Okay, so we did find this last time. Ah! Okay, we saw this last time. Hopefully I don't have to beat this. Okay. Dang it! Oh, I was that close to the end before? Aw, I thought I had to jump on him. Thank you, Coyote Time. Dang it! Okay. It is one of my favorite terms. Okay, how do I just give the star back? I thought I saw a platform over there, okay? Leave me alone. I saw the little flame floating and thought it was a hint. I don't want to see speedruns of this game. Okay, can I just give it back? Where do I give it back? One due process later. I forgot about that. Hi, Vincent. I have been visited by a kitty. Least womanly manly. Dave? Historic new low, which resulted in a unanimously passed bill to decommission a substantial part of the police force. Hi, Mona! Down to 2 people and transfer the money like buzzsaw traps and death lasers. Freeze. Alright. Exactly the problem. We are trying to get more endings to this game. It's a very interesting game. Actually, oh, I pissed her off. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Sorry, this is kind of requiring concentration. Somehow I have to give the star back. We're doing this the right way. Oh god, we have to succeed at court now. It really does. Okay, let's see what I remember. Let's find out if I'm a villain or not. By a court social media program. Let's see how many of these I remember are the right answers. Another live episode of the court, an actual part of our legal system. Where we present you the case? I was the villain last time. And you decided its outcome by voting on social media. This is a nightmare! Out of this prison, should the Star Thief have the right to access it, or not? Let's find out. So, Lawbreaker, what do you think? Objection, Your Honor. The question is unrelated to the case. My recommendation is for us to move to more pressing matters. Objection sustained. Billions question your competence, Star Thief. Theodore Glagalev forbids the touching the prison by law. And only he knows how it works. The question is, what example are you setting for my children, good or bad? What does that have to do with anything? 30 seconds on the clock, Star Thief. We need an answer. What example are you setting for my children, good or bad? Oh, definitely wrong. Yep, I remember that one. They're honest! Round of applause, please. Next question. Who's the hero destined to save us all? 7 letters. Here's a hint. There's a letter T. Mock. Not you. Correct? Don't believe us? Let's ask the experts we just found on the streets. Oh. I believe in Star Thief or whatever. Go for it, babe. You can do this. Can't even ride carts or nothing. Couldn't figure out how to beat that. Your Honor, I would like to dismiss some of the experts until they provide qualifications. Sustained. This is mental. This is all we have. I'm sorry. It's time to spin the wheel! Place a bet on one of these 2 colors. I got it with green last time. What are the odds? Moving on to the next round. How many rounds do you need to make a decision? The program is an hour and a half long. We will announce the verdict at the end. I don't think. I do what the chief editor tells me to. There's no time for this. Or is there? Guess we'll find out. Right after this break. And we're back. Today's dispute is, this is all your fault, perp. Officer. If you hadn't failed to comply and let me apprehend you, none of this would have happened. Officer. We would have had enough time. Prove it, do something. Like what? Issue a restraining order? Silence, the court is in session. I will disqualify you both for disobedience. Well, there goes the audience. Give me the star. Officer, that would be complicity in terrorism. The penalty is dishonorable discharge. Harris, find another gig. Easy for you to say. You don't have a career, apartment, and future to lose. I guess losing your life is better then? I did what I could. Stop talking. Why am I dealing with this? I don't even want to be here. You brought us here, no one asked you to. I know, it's my fault. I don't want to do this, I never did. So it's not about following orders. I am 22. I barely have the courage to change my haircut. And you want me to throw everything out of the window? Take responsibility for the fate of the world? You're right. About everything, and I wish I'd just listen to you. But I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't. Wow. You're both disqualified. What? No. Officer, escort the Star Thief back to the prison cell. But what about... That was an order. The show's over. I hope you're proud of yourself. The chief editor would be very upset if she weren't dead inside. Officer, take this filth away. Officer? Know what's funny? What I've realized? I hate being a cop. I try to ignore it and just do my job, hoping that not getting emotionally involved would save me? But I hate it. It hurts. It makes me miserable. I don't want to be here. Worst of all, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how much I despise every second of it, it's my comfort zone. I don't know how to be without it. I'm sorry, Perp. Oh, did I have to succeed on that in order to... Oh, is it going to make me do all of that again? Okay, well, I know the answers now. Well, I should know the answers, but short-term memory. Okay, so I must have passed it last time, because they gave me the star back. I have one shot. Now let's do this again. Okay, yeah. One complaint about this game. It really needs a skip cutscene button. Okay, remember we are arguing to a bunch of simpletons. What? Oh, I'm definitely bad. Not you. I wish I hadn't tested if that person explodes now. Yeah, that moves me back to... That moves me back to neutral. Aww, it's not the same every time. Am I gonna have to do this again? Tarot cards are playing for the end of the program. Oh, dang it, that was the wrong option. I'm gonna fail again. You have the star, use it. Oh, am I gonna lose because of the dial spin? The show's not that bad. Okay. Okay, copy that. Before you thank me for the opportunity to be on the show, I have to say, that was the worst episode I ever filmed. Point officer, you forgot to hand over the star. Officer? Security, help! Herp, do the hero thing. Please, I beg you, just... You're in so much trouble, officer. I believe in you. Don't make me regret this. I already regret everything else. Please? Okay, and we're going to pass it this time. Excuse me. Dang, that's much easier with a cheat. Alright, and this will unlock Chapter 5. Or World 5. Life Star activated. Meltdown averted. You did it! You did it! There they are! Seize them! They did it! What? Herp, you did it! You really did it! It worked! We did it. We did it! The crowds march to the Immortality Theater, celebrating victory over the crisis. Tonight, everyone gets to feel like a hero. Everyone gets to feel the dawn of the new age. Because today we welcome our new champion. Are you ready? It's your moment. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hero of the evening, and every other waking moment. The Star Thief! Who, despite the odds, proved to us all that nothing and no one can stop you from achieving it all. Happy Immortality Day, everyone. We will live forever. Oh. So we're finally gonna meet Theodore. The beauty of golf is hidden in its simplicity. With this guidebook, you're a few rules away from enjoying this noble sport. Rule number 1, managing your set of 14 golf clubs efficiently. Drivers, hybrids, irons, wedges, such as pitching wedge, sand wedge, gap wedge. Right, maybe just kick the ball? We'll start small. I think you need to get it in the hole. Are you kidding me? This game's gonna force me to play golf.
You.
What is going on? What is this nonsense? So, golf, huh? Never played before. What? They don't let cops anywhere near Theodore either, so I never see him. Or his private golf course. Thanks for the invite? Don't make me play more. Wait, the course is through these blocks? Breaking them is allowed? Be sure to explode every single block before scoring. You cannot score points until you've destroyed them all. Oh, jeez. Very aggressive sport. I just find golf to be incredibly dull. Dang it. Wow, I knew that needed more than that. Eh. Oh my god. Wait, what is going on? Did you invite me as my superior, or what's the protocol here? How should I address you? I invited you as a friend. Right, noted. That's standard, a very standard procedure. And a very awkward one. Golf, please. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. That works. Mini golf is fun. I'm going to go fill up my coffee cup really quick.
Oh.
My coffee cup is full. Am I allowed to play? After Theodore's victory, the TV court was established by the government. First trial raised the issue of God of Death's territories. The land liberated from this trial was reserved as a golf course, for use only by heroes. Right. Okay. Alright. Your turn. Let's see who plays better. You do. How in the Sam hell? Ah. Should have gone the other way. Dang it! I lost. Unless that somehow... What is this game? I'll keep track of our scores, so 1 point for you, 0 for me. Very good. You want to keep going? No. I want to get back to the game. I want to get back to the silly nonsense. The other silly nonsense. Dang it! I could understand liking golf if there was more dynamite involved. Yeah, same here. Don't make me play 18 holes. Golf, huh? I can get used to this. Aw, she's happy. A game fit for heroes. Huh. Yeah. Ah! Okay. No! Damn it! Ah, I lost. Oh, that's straight up in the air. Very reminiscent of the last time I actually went golfing. Ah! Woo! What? What is this game for real? Okay, so that wasn't the best thought out. That wasn't the best thought out either. Dang it! I charged it too much. This is interesting, but I would like to get back to the game. I want to see what is up with Theodore. Dang it. I guess. I had way too much fun, which is your fault. We almost died yesterday, which is my fault. I shouldn't be allowed to enjoy things. Oops. Oh, come on! That's just to make me feel better. Aww. Don't go in the hole. Right, what do we got? The score so far is... I'm not annoying you, right? You're not mad at me? Or something? Anything? Well, why not? I did nothing. I stopped being useless for one moment, that's it. I just got out of your way. My crowned achievement. You should have beaten me up. With a poo stick. Or something, anything. Instead, you invite me to play golf. Why? Runs away, policewoman manly. Oops. Very good throw, boss. I am honored to serve. Employee of the month. Theodore steals the prison. Okay. So is Theodore just tired of immortality? Well, that's not cool. Of the month. Good game, boss. Good game. Oh, I skipped it off the hand. Oh, okay. Look, you gotta have priorities. Are you kidding me? Let's charge that more. Hey, you okay? Look, I don't want you to think that I don't appreciate this whole thing. I do. The game's fun, and I was happy when you called. But yesterday was such a mess, and I just don't think I... It's not fair for me to... What I'm trying to say is... Thank you. I'm glad I'm here. I want to hang out. I just need time to adjust. So I guess... Friends? Aww. Unless... No, wait, hold on. What's the score again? And then they never ever spoke again. Congrats. Oh. Oh boy. Hi, Nino. I would not have managed to work shift right now. So you saved the day by golfing. I mean, this is... That just gave me a flashback. Oh, I hate being a millennial. Nice. This is nice. Don't remember the last time I was so at peace. What, are we running the Kentucky Derby? Yeah, I kind of want to stream, what is it? Hypnospace Outlaw, which is just all based on old internet, like AOL. Just to feel old. Theodore Glagalev has stolen the god of death's prison, and all of the life stars. The world's overcome with grief. All Will-Star hero and law enforcement do nothing about it. Will they stop Theodore? And if so, when? I really want this frog to get crushed. I want this frog to just get crushed by a boulder. Or something. Informative beeping. He's home. He's not going to resist arrest, right? Oh. Why is this happening now? I'm not even properly armed. Out of the question. You are not fighting Mr. Theodore with golf. That's irresponsible. The guy defeated the god of death, single-handedly in a duel. We need to be smart about this. You're such a pain in the ass. I'm not... You know what? Strabo, grenade mode. We'll do it your way. When have I ever stopped you from doing otherwise? Do what you want. Is the rest of the game going to be golf? Are you kidding me? Dang it. Yes, my golf game had a... Sure. This is what it was for. Ready when you are. You don't look ready. You want to do this? Doesn't matter what I want. Duty calls. Don't give me that look. Alright, let me put it this way. I don't want to do this. Not even a bit. What I want even less is to leave you alone to sort this out. So, lead the way. Let's do it. Let's arrest Mr. Theodore. Too early. Dang it. Dang it. I don't have the reaction time for this. Dang it. Oh my god. There we go. So this was a platformer before. And now it's this. What? I know some people want Theodore gone, but... Yeah, I know. Is it that serious? I thought this hedge mage was to show off, but no, it's clearly built to keep people out. Dang it. No, golf is not supposed to be platforming. In fact, I would say being platforming, not being platforming is the defining characteristic of golf. Okay, I cannot hit myself back out. This is ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. I forgot to hit the button. Rip it. Rip it again. Okay. That's... Hold on a minute. It's Theodore's diary. Should we read this? Yes. This could be useful. We still don't know what his motive is. I'll read as we go. Or... As a new immortality day approaches, I can hardly believe it's been over a century. An entire century in this twisted, mentally infirm world I've come to call home. One cannot help but cast their mind back. Back to where it all started. 100 years ago, I was but a humble researcher and a man of science. I was devoted to my work, yet it hardly drew attention. With every piece, my research was rendered ever more obscure and unwanted. A crude fate, one might say. But it was a fate with a great sense of irony. And while my life's work amounted to little significance, I made the most crucial discovery. When I died. Bright emerald flashes pierced the night sky. In an instant, the earth came under relentless assault. Thousands upon thousands of stars rained down, leaving a trail of unseen devastation. One that left me buried deep beneath a mountain of rubble. With each passing hour, I grasped at life as it slipped away from me. Yet the outcome was inevitable. I drew my last breath and slipped off into the darkness. The primordial non-existence. Or so I thought. Chaotic noises, haunting voices. A barrage of auditory sensations filled my being, surrounding me completely, burrowing down to my core. And before I knew it, I regained consciousness. Fully renewed, unharmed, and far away from the place of my demise. Even in this stunned state, I knew I'd witnessed something monumental. I had found the afterlife. I had heard the world of the dead. Okay. Oops. When did this become Donkey Kong? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is... I kind of want the platforming back. I won't lie. I miss the platforming. I don't miss some of the bullshit about the platforming, but... I see. We're here. You can see the entrance. The miraculous stars had caught the public's attention for their resurrection properties, but I knew their true potential. With their power, I could study the afterlife, write the single most important scientific research of all, and answer the fundamental question: what happens to people after they pass away? I began work immediately. Months went by. Countless. Well, that could have used a trigger warning. Thousands of deaths and resurrections. Endless notes and hypotheses. The labor of time yielded an unexpected result. For I had cheated death so many times that death itself had noticed. Face me, mortal. You shall answer for your transgressions. Good evening. Please do come in. The pleasure is all mine. May I offer you a discussion of our matters over a glass of Calvados? Instantaneously, we recognized in each other the kindred spirits of sophisticated gentlemen. It was the start of my most cherished friendship. My fascination with the afterlife flattered Death. Hence, he invited me to visit his domain, the Death's Kingdom. It turned out to be less ethereal than one would presume. A noble realm filled with riches, culture, and servants. I began studying his world intently, and as my knowledge of his world grew, so did our bond. Is Theodore gay for Death? You know how to pick a lock, right? What? You have a criminal past? We need to get in. Any ideas? Knock on the door and say we're delivering a pizza? I don't know. Call the police. Bursts out laughing. Yo, mama. Okay, plan B. Go to the utility shed. Find batteries. It's important. We'll need as much charge as we can get. I'll scout the area for other entrances. Don't make me... Find as many batteries as we can. You leave the golf club by the door and enter the shed. Thank you! Battery? I still had much to discover from my dearest companion. What did he do with the souls of the deceased? To which realm, I pondered, did he guide their restless spirits? It took time and effort, but eventually, I found out the foul truth. I do not guide souls, Theodore. I destroy them, and lay their remains to eternal rest. An eternal non-existence. Yeah? Yeah, sounds about right. Found a battery. So you would cast my soul into oblivion as if it were nothing? It has nothing to do with you personally. Apparently, very little does. Damn. Found a battery. Everything must come to an end, Theodore. That is a monumental rule by which all living creatures must abide. According to who? According to me. I have claimed countless souls before you, and I will claim many more after. There is nothing that makes you exempt from this. Are you certain of that? Even gods have weaknesses. Is that a challenge? Found a battery. 3 months passed since we had agreed to a duel. I returned to the kingdom, armed with 100 life stars and help from the locals. I came face to face with my dear old friend. We stood there in silence. As I braced for battle, he delivered the most vicious blow. He apologized. That it. Yeah, I'd say that's probably everything. This is a point of no return. I'll search for a bit longer. I feel like I don't have all of the story there yet. Oh! 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 God, it's been so long. He found better. He claimed that we could put it all behind us, and simply return to how things were, and that maybe with some cooperation, we could come to an understanding. Together. He did not put up much of a fight. That night, I became the champion of death. The hero of an immortal world. I know you hear me. I started writing again. Care to know what I've realized? Throughout my life, I've always had very little patience for cowards. There's nothing more wasteful than a life spent in fear. And yet, what else but fear could explain this purgatory I've authored? I always knew you would return one day. Traitors, revolt, the finite amount of stars. A trivial mistake. It matters not what precautions I take, the outcome remains unchanged. I am ready to face you. And this time it will be honest. Wait! Oh! Oh! Error occurred. Lifestar active. Deactivation required. Freeze! Abyss Patrol. Get down on the ground. You're under arrest. Forgive my tone, officer, but I believe you two are lost. Get on the ground or we will fire. Resistance is futile. Indeed. I believe it to be so. Am I going to have a golf battle? Are you kidding me? What? Why did that count against me? What is going on? Dang it. We are not leaving without the prison or the stars. Hand them over. Your ignorance is heartening, but rest assured there are no more stars left. You've claimed and used the very last one there was. I know that's a lie. No, bugger! So we're gonna get a bad ending here. What do you mean, no stars left? It means our battle here alters nothing of significance. Strike me down or not, death will be free. Either now or merely a year after. Oh, thank God, that's what the batteries are for. Dang it. Oh, I thought they fully recharged the shield. I'm not going to win this. Death won't forgive you if you free him now. This is not about forgiveness. This is about a choice. And if he and I are destined to meet each other, then I choose to meet him on my terms. Fine! Rocket mode activated. Press A mid-air to activate rocket mode. Pardon? What? What? Okay, you could have activated that earlier. I hit the button! Well, yeah, it's to be expected. Oh, thank you. Thank you, it doesn't make me do all the bullshit. Okay, now that I have a better idea of what's going on, I'll fail more efficiently. Dang it. Dang it! Frick. Come on, I can't stun his golf clubs. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm well aware of that. I'm just not good at this. I'm not good at doing angles in my head like this. Oh, come on! See, like this, I cannot tell what the correct angle is here. That was not the correct angle, but it was the correct angle. Rocket mode activated. Hi, Marigold! You may be wondering, why am I having a golf battle with a Victorian gentleman? That's a very good question. Ah, dang it! 2 batteries left. Gold star for you. Gold star for Marigold. Oh, I hate this one. Yeah. See, if this game was intentionally just all golf, I would absolutely play this. It's the fact it went from the platformer thing. You're cute. It's over? Did we win? We won! That was terrifying. I thought that was the end, but no, we did it. We're safe. For a single year. A year's a long time. We saved the world twice. I'm proud of us. You okay? I think I want to file a resignation letter. What? Yeah. You're so cool. You're so much better. Everyone should be like you. Except I don't want to be you. You're mental. You know what I want? To draw. I want to draw. And learn to play guitar. And sing. I want a big strawberry shake. I want to move out. And a rematch. Maybe try surfing? Weird, sure, but I had this phase once. It was pathetic. I might try something extreme, like changing a haircut, you know? Terrifying. Something that matters. Yeah, I had a feeling there wasn't going to be an unequivocal good ending to this. Because it is just on a timer. Once the life stars run out, God of Death is free. And now that I see there's no way to talk Theodore into, not being a sack of crap. I might 100% this off stream, but, I like that ending. That actually made me happy. Not happy, but satisfied. I think that's the best ending there. Although I did like the one where it went full circle and your reward for gathering life stars is just getting a job again. That was very cute. I'm not doing the gather all 80 life stars one on stream, because that's going to take a lot of trial and error. Save the world by golfing, ending 9. So, I'm actually gonna call it there, because that's... Aww! I like that. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. I want to end it on that screen. That is a good screen to end on. Aww! You tripped it! Okay, never mind. That was the perfect screen to end on. Are they gonna show anything else? You're welcome, Mona. This game is so good, especially for 15 bucks. I mean, yeah, it's such a good game for the cost. And the replayability, there's 11 endings total. One of them requires finding a bunch of secret rooms. I accidentally spoiled that for myself. But I didn't even see a hint of the secret room, so I went ahead and looked it up eventually. I think it showed the same thing again. Yeah. So, yeah, this is such a good game. Gotta keep an eye out now for the next indie game I'm gonna play. Because I've fallen into a niche and I'm just gonna embrace it. But yeah, gonna call it there. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you everyone for being here. And I'm sure I will see some of you later in mini stream. And